A story and its impact is 90% the perspective it's coming from.
Book update.
So today I am working on the sequel book to Daughter of Jaeger, my book that just came out. 60 pages in now. Writing the Nightmare Escape books are very easy because a lot of my other books require writing characters that are a great deal smarter than me, which is it's hard. The thing I'm trying to work out at the moment is the goal was for this book to be shorter than the first one. It now looks like it may be double the size, which will be very expensive to print, which is fine, I don't care. But I also want it to be a comfortable size. I don't want it to be huge. The thing I'm struggling with a little bit is the book consists of kind of two main narratives, and the issue is they're both very vital. So I can't cut down either, because one is the main character's story that needs to be there, and the second is the story that happens 30 years in the past that she uncovers that then informs all the decisions that she is then making throughout that book, but then throughout the rest of the series. So both are quite vital. I have decided that, I don't know, maybe next year or something, I will write the 30-year prior story as its own book as well. But the thing I'm struggling with is how to present exactly the second story, so the story in the past, because you have a few options, but it all depends on tense and perspective, because the thing I've found, a story and its impact is 90% the perspective it's coming from, is who is telling the audience this information and what their biases are. So for instance, my first book, I Am Monster, is written from the perspective of Gwen, who's the main character of the Nightmare Escape series. And so you take that at face value and you enjoy the book. And then you find out in reading the Nightmare Escape book that Gwen has a very strong, heavy bias against one of the kind of organizations that's represented in I Am Monster. And so then suddenly you can think, oh, maybe I'm not getting the best picture of this organization, this group, because I'm being told it by someone that is actively like anti that group. And so when you're dealing with a story 30 years in the past, who is relaying that information is then really important. So I'm trying to work out how to tell that, what the best method is, like whether you do like the Half-Blood Prince Harry Potter thing of like the main character is in the scene, in the memories, seeing it happen, you work out some like, in-world explanation for it, which I have a few options for. Or you do it of different characters relaying the information, but then you have to handle like what's the biases in that. So it's complicated. Oh.